As labor and delivery nurses, we are surrounded by beauty every single day we come to work. We're able to support patients at one of the most vulnerable times in their life. We're there the moment they hold their babies for the first time and care for them, not physically, but all their emotional needs as well. What people don't know in our department is they don't know labor and delivery can also be incredibly sad. Some days we feel such an indescribable pain and our emotions are shattered, and we are crippled by this weight that we hold. I cannot count how many times we've experienced bad and unfortunate things that I've seen just in my short career as a nurse. But without hesitation, the absolute worst thing I've ever experienced was the unexpected death of a baby. You can't simply navigate the process of a loss alone, but our coworkers, they're the ones we turn to for support, and they're our support system. And they give us a glimmer of hope when times are extremely difficult and dark. There's this one nurse right here that's standing in front of all of us who practices in alignment with the mission, the vision, and the values of our organization. And it takes new nurses like me. You take new nurses like me under your wings and you help me through difficulties such as healing from the loss of a baby. Linsie Clements, she's a nurse who enriches every life she touches. For example, she listens to her patients and develops such a trusting and caring relationship, whether it's in her short 4-hour princess shifts, as we call them, or a very long 12-hour shift. She is a cheerleader for the first-time mom who is experiencing labor, which goes over 3 days. She is a solid rock, explaining procedures to a mom who might be getting an epidural or preparing for a section. She is the calm. She is the comfort when a mom learns that her baby does not have a heartbeat. Linsie has distinguished herself through excellence in patient care and has improved our communities by providing support to families who have experienced a loss. Linsie exemplifies the Caritas and the nursing professional framework, not only by talking the talk, but she walks the walk in her practice. She allows for expression of positive and negative feelings. She authentically listens to another person's story. One example was when another one of our coworkers was experiencing a loss of her unborn grandchild. There was Linsie. She brought in a cup of coffee and just sat with this coworker, and the two of them shared meaningful conversations. And Linsie, she was the listening ear and the shoulder to cry on. As a new nurse, like myself, when I've experienced my first loss, Linsie was authentically present, and she helped me through that healing process and how I could support the family. Thinking about that day, tears still blind my vision as it still makes me choke up with the sadness. That day, in that delivery, I felt so suffocated by every event in the room. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how I was supposed to help that patient, because I was supposed to be the one to say happy birthday to this new mom's child. Long after that patient was discharged, it finally hit me. I walked into the break room with my red face and my tear-stained cheeks. It was Linsie. She was there. She was there to help, and my healing process began. Looking at the nursing practice that Linsie lives, I am inspired and reminded that we as nurses must remember that nursing is not only giving medications and taking vital signs, but it's also pulling up a chair, listening to a patient's story. It's also checking in on a coworker like me and always being so kind. I believe Linsie lives Caritas and exemplifies all the qualities in the nursing practice that I strive to have.
With all of me, I want to say thank you, with much gratitude for this incredible honor. I am truly humbled by this recognition. My practice as a nurse has undoubtedly been shaped by my experiences of working and learning from the most compassionate and incredibly intelligent individuals. It has been shaped by my patients and their families who teach me daily about perseverance and courage. It is an incredible honor to be allowed into their sacred spaces in their lives, sharing in their hardest moments and in their joys. I have been changed by the ones who have taken care of me, who have shared in my vulnerable times and provided a safe space to heal and to feel my joy. Those nurses have become a part of my family. This career of nursing is truly an honor, a vocation, and something that fulfills me. This award is for every one of us working hard to do good every day, and I dedicate it to all those who have gotten me here. And to Rachel and to all the newer nurses, I encourage you to always be open in moments you feel challenged and are doubting your capability. You are always making an impact and teaching someone too. Always be learning and take something with you from all those you work with and the ones that you care for. Enjoy all the good and be humbled by the hard. Thank you.